On this episode of Seahawk Central News,
the deadliest mass shooting in American history has rocked the nation for the past 3 weeks. After a shooter opened fire on concert goers in Las Vegas, killing 58, SCN wanted to get the opinions of UNCW students on gun control.
And later, unregulated but known toxic chemicals were found in Wilmington's water supply this past summer. Learn just how the problem was found in the Cape Fear River and also how it is now affecting over 60,000 local residents.
We have all of that and more. I'm Sydney Bouchelle.
And I'm Patrick Cogan. Sit down and stay tuned,
because Seahawk Central News starts right now. On the night of October 1st, 2017, a gunman known as Stephen Paddock opened fire on a crowd at a Jason Aldean concert from the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada, leaving 58 dead and over 500 wounded. When police arrived to Paddock's hotel room nearly an hour after the shooting began, they found Paddock dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Also found in the suite were 23 rifles, along with ammunition and a handwritten note containing calculations pertaining to trajectory and distance to the concert below. Authorities are still searching for a possible motive behind Paddock's attack, which is now the largest mass shooting in American history.
This tragedy has also initiated discussion over the future of America's gun laws. SCN takes us on campus to hear what other students have to say about gun regulations in America.
The current gun laws, I think they could be restricted a little bit more. Assault rifles today I don't think they're really necessary. People say they want to hunt with them, but hunting with an assault rifle could pretty much destroy the animal.
Yes, we have the right to bear arms, and it's wonderful. It's part of our country's foundation, but at a certain point, where do we draw the lines, where the shootings and everything's, there's no need for us to have a magazine clip of 30 bullets or 45 bullets. I've never hunted before, but I can't imagine that I would miss 30 times shooting at a target.
Yeah, I mean, I'm totally down for gun control. I think there should be strict laws on it. I don't think, sure, the Second Amendment is a thing, but it was written when guns could shoot one bullet, and it took like 5 minutes to reload a gun.
I feel like people should have the right to bear arms, but I feel like there definitely need to be more regulations in place to make sure that the people that are getting these guns are mentally stable. They go through extreme background checks so that situations and events like these don't happen as often as they do.
A poll conducted by Politico states that 64% of voters support stricter gun laws after this past month's mass shooting. These tighter regulations could include background checks, carrying concealed firearms, as well as bump fire accessories like the Las Vegas gunman used. Despite these findings, voters still don't think Congress will act to strengthen federal gun laws.
In local news, a gas leak was detected at a BP station on South College Road this past Friday. The gas station, the backside of Glen Apartments and Glow Academy, was told to evacuate after firefighters said that a backhoe hit a gas line. A section of South College Drive was closed off until a Piedmont Natural Gas crew member arrived at the scene to make repairs.
Over the summer, news broke that the Cape Fear watershed, which supplies the drinking water to Wilmington and other communities, was being polluted with unregulated but known toxic chemicals. This led to a public outcry and research being conducted by some of our very own at UNCW. While the full study is expected to be completed in 2018, levels of these toxic chemicals have reportedly dropped dramatically.
UNCW Department of Health and Safety is coordinating a statewide hurricane preparedness drill taking place October 13th through the 18th. The drill involves a hypothetical Category 5 hurricane named Zephyr. 175 to 200 people at UNCW, including student volunteers, will be taking part in the drill, with 35 to 45 students being evacuated by bus from UNCW to UNC Greensboro. Planning for the exercise began in 2015 before hurricane season. A tent will be set up on campus near the clock tower, in addition to National Guardsmen patrolling the campus. The drill will not disrupt campus operations, and no action is required of non-participants.
Well, that's it from us. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe to UNCW TealTV for all your need-to-know UNCW news updates. For Seahawk Central News, I'm Patrick Cogan.
And I'm Sydney Bouchelle. Thanks for tuning in, Seahawks. We'll see you next week.